pause that so we don't get copyrighted.
Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause.
Bitch never listens to me.
Dude, one of my customers gave me one of those cookies with the real.
Oh, is it the what? Yeah. They're not the same.
They're not.
They're not the same anymore. It tastes like chalk.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
The icing tastes like chalk. Like, that's all it is. I know. We're talking about, I'll put a picture here, the sugar cookies that people would always bring to school whenever it was their birthday. And they hit different. I sent her a reel, somebody made an edit to E.T.
That's serious.
with those cookies. And I was like, that's so true, but they're also not the same anymore. I mean, I haven't had one in years, but the last time I did have one, it just didn't hit the same. Okay, good morning. I'm starting a new vlog. I've decided whatever I got last night is gonna be the last of it. I need to end that video. Today is Monday. What's the date? The 28th?
Something like that.
And it is 11:36. Amani and I both just got ready. We have some stuff that we need to knock off. So if you watched the last video, you would know that Amani's application did get approved. She's officially moving in. We moved in some of her stuff. No, it's starting to feel real though. Like, we're moving a bunch of her stuff in. We got a lot of the little stuff last night, mostly some of her clothes. You'd also know that I've talked about buying a phone. We're gonna go to my phone carrier and we're gonna talk to them about like maybe some deals that they might have or whatever. And if I can't get anything decent there, then I'm probably gonna go to a different phone carrier. I know that some other places have deals, like if you start a new line with them or whatever. I don't wanna spend a shit ton of money on a new phone if I can avoid it, but I also am at the point where I kinda just need a new one. I've also done a little bit more research. I've looked at the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max, which I don't really care about the iPhone 17, okay? From what I can tell, it looks really weird. I don't want that one. I just want an iPhone that looks like an iPhone. You know, the 16 already has enough new gadgets. A lot of people are saying that the 16 Pro Max is too heavy. It's too big. Their hand starts to cramp whenever they hold it. And I was thinking of that from a content creation perspective. If I'm holding my phone all the time, I don't want my hand to be cramping. So I'm gonna see the differences between the 14 Pro Max, which is the one I have now, the 16 Pro, and then the 16 Pro Max, and I just really need to hold them in person to see which one I'm gonna be okay with. I don't want my screen to be that much smaller, but the 16 Pro is not that much smaller from the 14 Pro Max. But the 16 Pro Max is bigger than the 14 Pro Max. I think diagonally, 16 Pro is 6.3 inches, 14 Pro Max is 6.7, and then the 16 Pro Max is 6.9, which is a little bit insane. Cause this I feel like is already big enough. I do have big hands though. I always make jokes that I have man hands. My hands are actually extremely feminine, like if you look at them, but I have really big palms and really long fingers. So maybe the 16 Pro Max will work very well for me. I don't know. I'm gonna switch the case though, because this one is kind of pissing me off a little bit, if I'm being honest. I'm not the biggest fan of silicone cases whenever it's really hot outside, but it's what we're going with because it's the only thing that I can deal with right now. I did buy this case. This case, it's gorgeous. It's so aesthetically pleasing, but it hits the screenshot button all of the time. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's like the waves in the sides. It just, you can't ever like turn on your phone without also screenshot. It's so weird, I don't know. I had somebody else in one of my classes in winter quarter who had the same case and she was like, no, it pisses me off, but it's like so cute that I deal with it. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So that's a whole ramble about cases and phones. I've been talking for way too long. Let's just go because we gotta, you know, we're ready now. We don't have any time to waste. We've got some other stuff to do. We're gonna pack some more of Amani's stuff. We're gonna move her cat over here tonight as well. She's got to do some laundry. We also have to talk to the front desk. Like, we've got a whole itinerary of things that need to get done. I also need to find time to go to the gym and edit today. So I'm gonna zip it. We're gonna go. We got Amani her breakfast.
That Coke and a kind bar.
Breakfast of champions right there. My dumbass forgot to put my water bottle down before we left. I was like, what the hell did I bring this for? And I was holding my camera and Amani's like, I'll hold it. Damn, Amani's my new boyfriend. I have her. I can hold that if you wanna. Let me hold it so that you can drink your drink.
I have women hands. I can hold 3 things in one. Actually, probably 6. This is nothing.
It's humid as hell out here.
I hate it.
I am definitely gonna have pit stains. You know what? I put on deodorant. It's just, I can't help it, okay? It is what it is. It's natural. I don't care. Also, I don't really lift my arms that much, so.
Yeah, I'm not
whatever.
doing jumping jacks or anything.
Yeah, we'll change whenever we get back. Why are we zoomed in? No.
Lots of things are happening.
Yeah, why did that all start happening whenever I decided to record? So it started raining, which explains why it's disgusting outside. We're in Best Buy to wait out the rain. I talked to them about phone options, and because of the small crack in my screen, the little tiny crack in the corner that you can't even see unless you look up close does not make my phone eligible for trade-in, which is fine. But then they were gonna jump my monthly bill by like $100, and then I would have to pay an upgrade fee. It was a whole thing. I was like, I can find something cheaper. Don't want to do it. I would rather switch my phone plan and get a cheaper phone in the long run. Like I said, we're just at Best Buy. We're waiting out the rain. I was gonna look at Garmin watches because I've also thought about switching over. I've been looking at them for a while. So sorry for the noise. I'll try to cancel it out. It is recording. I don't know what I look like right now. we stopped at Whole Foods to check and see if they had good culture cottage cheese. They said it was low stock. I took the rest of them. Give me like 20 bucks for cottage cheese, but I don't care. I don't care. You guys know I have not been able to find this literally anywhere. Obviously back at the apartment now. First of all, it is hot as hell outside right now. It was storming earlier. It's sunny as hell now. I am definitely gross. We both already showered today and we're like, what's the point? What was the reason? Okay, so here's the phone situation. I'm gonna do an unboxing, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And I got it in black because it's the only 512 gigabyte one that they had in stock. I could have waited for it to be ordered and everything, but my thought process behind it was, I still like the black. Nothing wrong with it. Yes, I would have liked a color switch up, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put a case on it anyways, it doesn't matter. And since I switched carriers to get this, if I have to wait for it to be shipped, then they would have to give me like a temporary number, and it was just a whole thing. I was like, it's just easier if I just get the phone today. Yes, it is another black iPhone 16 Pro Max. I wanted the desert titanium or the white titanium, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting this up. They, one, set me up with a business account because since my TikTok is a business TikTok, that counts as a business. They said that people who do like Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that, they count as businesses too, because technically they're like independent. So that was really cool. So I actually got a cheaper plan. I got a whole new phone. My phone is also eligible for trade-in. And then was like, oh, well, the crack doesn't matter. You can still trade it in. Gave me $650 trade-in value for this. Yeah, absolutely. With the crack in it too. I don't have to get it fixed or anything. I just have to send it in after I get this one all figured out. Absolutely. She has to send something back anyway, so I'm gonna start setting this up so that we can do all of that at the same time. But I got a whole new phone, whole new line, kept my number, unlimited everything, and I'm paying $10 less per month with all of that than I was paying for my original plan. So I'm glad that I switched because what the hell. Also, 512 gigabytes? I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. All right, unboxing moment. Oh my gosh. Also, I did test out the Pro versus the Pro Max. The Pro Max really is not that much bigger from the phone I have now. And it's like lighter, I guess, because it's made out of titanium. I guess this is not. Oh, look at how sleek and pretty she is. Thumbnail moment. Pull this out. Brand new cord. The only thing I didn't grab is a case. I do need to get a case. Most satisfying part. Lovely. Oh, yay. And turn it on. I'm gonna start transferring all of this over, and then I need to eat something. I've not eaten today. I'm drinking the rest of my Alani. Amani stopped at Portillo's while I was getting the phone thing figured out, and she's eating a burger and fries. What you got? Yeah. You know I'm gonna be eating that cottage cheese that I just spent $30 on.
25.
It was 25, and then Amani got some more of the drizzlicious rice cake things.
Moving snack.
Love it. Okay, now we're transferring everything. It really is not like that big of a size difference. With a case on this one, it's like the same size. The next thing that we do plan to do after both of us get some food in us and kind of cool off, because again, it's hot as hell outside, is we're gonna go back to Amani's place. We're gonna pack up some more stuff. We're going to also go to the USPS store. So yeah, I'm gonna deal with this and I'll come back. Oh man, I eat the most random things, okay? I ate some cottage cheese with some tortillas and then peppers and sriracha. Like I will never do what I eat in a day because honestly it's so weird, and also those videos are just kind of triggering. Not the point of this. Point of this is we are leaving to we're gonna go to Best Buy first because I need to get a case for this phone, and I saw a Casetify case that I've been looking at for a while and they're actually selling them at Best Buy. So we're gonna go grab that, and then we're gonna go to Home Depot, get a couple of boxes, then we're gonna go to Amani's place, pack up some stuff. While we're there, we're gonna go to the USPS store because I'm gonna have to trade in this phone, and then Amani has something else to send in. The rest of it is just gonna be packing and moving stuff and all that jazz. Now that I've eaten, it's hitting me. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Once you eat and you get more tired, like, ugh, we're gonna push through. Amani bought herself a bag of the Drizzlicious birthday cake bite. She's like, this is gonna be my moving snack. Sounds good. I got her hooked. She was like, do you see what you did? You created a monster. I said, I just introduced you to things. What you do with the information that I provide you is completely up to you. I didn't do anything, which is technically true. Also, Amani's not in the car. I forgot to say, Amani's not in the car with me because she's running up to the apartment apartment because we both forgot the things that we need to ship. I have the phone, I don't have the box for the phone. She also needs to ship out a modem, which she left in my apartment. That's the story. This is the case that I've wanted forever. It's one of the Ripple cases. I just went in and grabbed it. Now I'm just gonna put it straight onto the phone because why the hell not? I got the white. They had like a pinkish tan color as well. I felt like the white would look really good against the black though. Look at that. Now she has a case on her. It feels nice too. Like it's the good kind of silk. Hit my car. I fucking dare you. Hit my car. That's what I thought.
Lie.
They got real close.
Bitch.
They really did.
Not today.
No, ma'am.
Anyways.
I think it looks very sleek, very nice. They got the bumpers on the side, which is obviously very protective. I feel like Casetify is known for that though. And it still says about an hour to transfer. Hopefully I'll have a phone soon. We'll see. We're at Home Depot now. I'm having a little bit of deja vu. We've definitely done this before. Not at this Home Depot, but we've made this trip. I think it's over here. I hope we're over here. We can't find the moving stuff. There's no sign. This is not where we need to be. I don't know where we need to be. That guy looked at us like we were crazy. That's my conclusion, is that they hate us, so they need to make us walk around the entire store to find these goddamn boxes. Molding, windows, doors, still no moving. What are we doing? I'm so confused. I'll be back when we find it. Found it. Yeah, see, bubble wrap is insanely expensive. I don't even know if a large box would fit. We might be able to fit one in my trunk. A little sedan, okay? There's a lot that can fit in my car, but only so many dimensions can be added to that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the best way to describe that, but you guys know what I mean.
These are medium?
Mm-hmm. I took $5.48 a box. Told you this shit's expensive.
Can I return them after I'm done?
I don't think they're gonna want them, babe. I don't even know what I just stepped on. I don't want to know. We need to get out of here. We don't belong here. Those are small. 178. You want 4? That's extra small. This is janky. I don't want that. It's not even my box. I don't want it. Perfect. We're getting the last of the small boxes over here.
Heavy duty boxes cost more. I don't think the things I have is worth heavy duty.
We got some boxes.
These are mediums.
Modeling. 2 medium, 4 small. Beautiful. Let's go. So Amani's in a mood right now.
Where's my dumbass sister?
Her sister stayed here last night. This is her apartment. I was gonna show it. She lives in a little box like I did. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my original moving to Chicago video. It's a cute little starter apartment, you know? Little fridge, stuff like this. There's not too much to it. Damn, this bathroom's huge. No, I've never been in this part of your apartment. This bathroom is huge. So you want to sell this thing, right?
Yes.
And this is what you want to get packed today?
Yes.
We can definitely do this. Well, this will get done in 5 seconds. Do you want me to do the bathroom?
I trust you to. Hi, baby.
Oh, you guys are also gonna get to meet Arisa. Arisa's moving in too, guys.
Yeah.
She's over it. Also, I will be getting a pet in the future. That's all I'm gonna say. Probably near
What
future.
you have to say for yourself?
Are you texting your sister right now?
Yeah.
She's mad.
I just told her. One, that my door was unlocked, and I told her to pull it closed, and she didn't. That door has been unlocked since 9 o'clock this morning. Anybody, if they wanted to, could have walked in here and stole shit from me. 2, she left my bathroom light on all day, knowing I have to pay my comment bill before I leave this building, and now, because the light has been on for the past 12 hours, that bill is probably sky. So yeah, I'm pissed.
I would be too. I didn't say there wasn't a reason you were
No.
pissed. I was just saying that you were pissed. Oh, also, the phone is updated. It literally does not look any different. Wait, don't throw the TV.
I'm not.
We're not throwing TVs right now. The camera quality is great, actually. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't seen the back camera too much. That's quality. Love it. I'm also just excited to have 512 gigabytes of storage, if I'm being honest. We're gonna get started on the packing process because I only paid for 2 hours of parking and I don't really feel like paying for any more. We have a bunch of shit to get done, so let's get started. I'm having a really hard time finding a place to set up the camera in here. Maybe here? I don't know. I can't. But I can't fit the tripod in with it. This works, I guess. I mean, I'm just packing. This is just gonna be a montage. Time for a little bit of an update. Back at the apartment now. It is 9:37 and neither of us have really had any food since we got back here last time. I had a protein shake. I got one. We stopped at Target to get Arisa, the little baby, a new litter box and everything because the one that Amani had was a little bit too big for her bathroom, or like where she wanted to put it in the bathroom at least. We got a new litter box, new litter. We packed a lot of Amani's stuff. Actually, I'm proud of both of us. We have done so much stuff today. So many things. I literally looked at Amani earlier. I was like, today started out with me getting a new phone. Like, what the hell? That felt like it happened like 3 days ago. We got her whole coffee table in my car, majority of her shoes, a lot more of her clothes. We got the cat, which is obviously an important part. We got her whole bathroom. Something that we were discussing is, as I'm noticing how much stuff Amani has, which is not a whole lot, but it's a lot of little things that need to be organized. We definitely need to go over, huh?
3 years worth of things.
Yeah, she's lived in that apartment for like 3 years. So, but something that I was thinking about is we're definitely gonna have to talk about organization and everything. Obviously she'll have her own space, I'll have my own space, but like making sure that everything looks put together is pretty uniform. I mean, we'll get it figured out. We were gonna look at the bathroom organization, or at least I was gonna look at the bathroom organization for her so that she could start figuring all of that out when we were at Target, but I was like, we could honestly get it so much cheaper on Amazon, which I might actually come back when we're eating and look at some of that stuff to see if we can get it like overnight shipping. Arisa's kind of just checking everything out right now. It's so funny. Now she's looking over the window. She's not used to being so high up. I feel like we're gonna see her on the windowsill a lot. Oh yeah, she's gonna have so much fun. I'm sure she'll just get a kick out of watching the cars go by.
But you're gonna leave all her nice cords alone, aren't you?
Okay, Hannah Montana. Somebody said, Hannah Montana, I got adult money now, see you soon. Also, I have tested the back camera on this. It's so smooth. I recorded a video earlier and I don't even know if it's still in there. No, I deleted it. It's so good, first of all. I love the camera. Second of all, this phone really doesn't feel any bigger from my previous phone, so I'm not mad at what I got. I need to get my watch synced to this phone. I don't know why it's not working, but it's really pissing me off. It just, okay, I'm gonna forget this watch. We're gonna unpair it and we're just gonna repair it. Yeah, she's so funny. She's checking it out. Again, she just has so much space now. She doesn't know what to do with it. Press and hold the side button. That's Siri, so I don't know. Maybe this one? I don't know why I'm still recording. There's no reason for me to. I'll come back. You know the drill by now. I thought I was gonna record later that night and I ended up not doing that because we got stuck with like organizing all of Amani's stuff. It's now almost a week later and I'm gonna get this video uploaded today. I'm gonna end it here. I wanna thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Think you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, new improved, but you ain't even flexing. But you ain't even flexing.